YouTube stream up. So my buddy Loose Cannon is in the game. I don't know if he's playing right now, but
We got another person playing.
Yeah, I think he started playing earlier today. Yeah, so I don't know if if what you are doing is something that I can jump into or not.
I think you can. You won't. It'll take you a while to sail towards us, but I think you'll at least. Yeah, we should definitely get you in here because I think you get at least infamy bonuses when I turn in.
Okay.
And that's what you need. So
like,
you're gonna get your infamy
somewhere?
up. Do what?
Do I need to meet you somewhere?
You won't necessarily have to, but the area where I'm up in, there's a lot of waypoints you're gonna want up there, but so you could start sailing in this direction. But let me get out of this loading screen. Okay, here. What? Are you not showing online in Ubisoft?
I might not be. Let's see. Online. There we go. Alright, I should be showing online now.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and contribute the current session, that's fine. When you leave a session, does it start you out at a port, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Am I going to see your map, or will I still have Fog of War or undiscovered
It'll
areas?
still have Fog of War, but you'll be able to see where I am and everything. You'll see our marks and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, but you do not need to come anywhere near where we're at. You're way out leveled.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to stick around the red isle. Do all those. Basically, what I suggest doing is do everything around the red isle you can, just to gain as much infamy as you can to unlock stuff. And then once you can gear up and you're around level 7-ish, then you can go to Africa. And then from there you could, go to East Indies.
But you can still stay in here though, because I think I said when I turn this in, you should get the infamy boost.
He won't. Am I getting infamy from that?
I don't know if you are or not. I think he does it. I swear I saw a streamer do it. Like, cause it was Fuzzy Bond, and he was getting his wife built up, and he was ahead of her. Oh, Snaggle, you need to repair your boat.
Yeah. Can I do that in the docks?
Yeah, that's where. So you can do it for for just a little bit of silver in the docks, rather than using a repair kit.
Kill a hippopotamus?
Yep.
So, by the way, on your way up, make sure you stop there and get that teleport spot, Cowboy.
Where?
I marked it, purple circle.
Oh, okay.
And then once my loading gets done, look at the map. Yep, look at it again. And where I'm at is another spot you need to get when you get up here. I'm up here right next to your quest spot.
This snow does not like to turn. It is a big hulking tank.
Huh, I never paid attention to this. So some of these sites only work for an hour and others work for 2 hours.
We don't have the tools for this, Captain!
Interesting. That cost me even more money to run my empire for 2 hours. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is I don't, unless they figure out a quicker way to make silver, I'm not gonna keep doing the empire running. Holy shit, that's such a money sink.
But what else are you gonna do?
I mean, if you want to run it nonstop, you literally start your empire. As soon as you're done starting it, you go farm silver until it's ready to pick up. And then you go pick up, you go back to farming silver, and restart it whenever it's done. And you just rinse and repeat. And that's your life to run your empire. You wouldn't be able to do anything else. Because if you deviated from that, you wouldn't have enough silver to keep your empire running.
Yeah, I mean, you can always go do the other things too, like farm your sea creatures and your ghost ships.
But again, you have to make sure you keep an income. Like I told you, I don't have anything hardly upgraded. It's all, I think I have some level 1s, but it's mostly 2s and 3s. You can go up to level 6. And the higher you go in level, you're talking level 1 600, then it jumps to like 1200, 1800.
You don't. I mean, it's just, you don't have to be the most efficient in it, though, right?
I'm just saying, if you, well, maybe you have to if you want to get the high rewards. I don't, because I know there's a whole thing with the leaderboard as well. Like there are rewards for being at the top of the leaderboard, which I don't care about. But that is
I'm not
also
gonna
a
be at the
thing.
top of the leaderboard. That's just not gonna happen. So.
Right, but that's what I mean. Like, in order to probably be the top guy, you would probably, I may be wrong on this because it's early on. I don't know how high it goes.
Yeah.
But based on what it's doing, you would have no time to do anything other than farm silver. Because I can't even imagine, like, this is me, just this little red isle. Okay, have you seen the maps for the other sections? So that's like, Africa has twice as many points as the Red Isle. The same thing for the East Indies. So you're looking at every 2 hours, 200,000 silver. I'm happy making 60,000 silver within that hour that I farm. Like, that's crazy. They gotta have something different. And then you have to run around, which I'm not really complaining about this. I get it's reason to run your ship. But then remember, you have to run to every one of those locations and pick up the coin.
I'm about to turn this in to be 1,600 infamy and like 3,500 silver.
I just got credit. I just got credit for a contract completed.
Oh, I did get the silver.
Did you get infamy too?
And infamy, 1,200.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
You would have seen it
Shocker
go on
gun,
your
that must have
infamy.
been.
Yeah, if you got the big pop-up on your you got it.
Okay.
That's crazy that you don't have to be anywhere near to get credit for that.
I will take it.
Yeah, because for you that should be quite a bit of infamy.
Where's my infamy bar? Oh.
If you hit I to open up your inventory, and then at the top, click on the person's head. That's your captain screen.
What does it mean when you see a ship that's got like a flare burning yellow at the top of it?
Avoid it like the plague because it's the worst quest in the game. But if you want to experience it, it's an escort quest.
But yeah.
It's an escort quest, but it can't sprint, so it can only go like that white bar speed. It follows your ship. And now it really depends. I've only done one, and it was a forever long fucking journey to get it where it needed to go. And I avoided them ever since.
Yeah, so not all of them are escorts. Some of them they just want a repair kit.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you tell the difference between an escort and a repair kit before you talk to them? Like, is it a different color flare?
I think it's if you scope in on them. I can't remember exactly now.
Okay.
I did one earlier.
Well, then that's up to you, Snaggle, whether you want to do them. Once I experienced the escort, I was like, nope, I don't want to do this. No, thank you.
Yeah, the escort, they need to do something with the escort. It's so slow. And they only have like 1 or 2 sets of ships attack them in the process, and it's like...
Yeah, I only had one set of ships attack me on mine. It was just such a boring, okay, I'll listen to sea shanties while this bitch follows me.
And there's different levels of them. So if they turn yellow on, like they have that yellow flare, but if they actually turn that big bright yellow instead of, I don't know, it's not all of them are as long as I've had shorter ones too. But then you have to go talk to them. You have to see where they go to decide if I want to deal with this or not. If you don't, then you just dismiss it.
I do recommend doing all of the side quests, the blue ones, because you get a shitload of cosmetic stuff, but you also get equipment. So like if you want to try out a bunch of different equipment and you don't want to spend the money or time farming materials, you get a wide variety, flamethrowers and rocket launchers, and you just get a wide range of weapons so you can try them out.
Okay.
And it's all free. And then if you just throw it in your bank. They don't sell for much, so weapons really aren't worth selling. Unless you just want to clear up the clutter because you only have so many storage spaces allowed. Other than that, have at it, man. Have fun. Find out what you like.
They can hold a lot.
Oh,
Your main warehouse. So as you're transferring your stuff from your cargo hold to your warehouse does have a limit apparently.
200. 200 items. Yep. It has a counter in the bottom right. It'll show you X of 200.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
By the way, because me and Cowboy both learned this way into the game, hold space to brace. Do you know about bracing, Snaggle?
I do. I don't remember how to. No, it's right bumper for me. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're using the controller. So, brace all the time. It's literally complete damage mitigation. So that blue shield that pops up while you hold brace, that is a damage mitigation shield. The amount of the shield you have varies from ship to ship, but it literally blocks all damage as long as you have shield. But once the shield breaks, then damage comes through. Now, the entire time you're holding brace, you are chewing through your stamina bar. It's like a slow depletion, and then it also costs, I don't know, Cowboy, do you know how much? There's an initial cost, like 5% stamina or something to brace. So don't just keep spamming it. You know what I mean? Like, learn how to judge when you need to hit it just to negate the damage, and then let go. But yeah, play with brace early on because, dude, I was just eating damage. When you get to the higher levels, if you don't use brace, you're just gonna get like shot off the face of the earth. Everything starts doing so much more damage, you have to use it.
Okay.
But that's a long ways away. That's not till you get to like my level, when you start facing 9 and 10 stuff. They have some guys that, like, even with me in the ship I'm in, which is a glass cannon kind of ship, one of the cannon shots takes away my entire shield, the other one gets through and takes away half my health.
Oh wow.
Fast
Yeah.
travel to Acropolis. I'm probably gonna need your help with this one. It's a level 9. But I think this mission might put me over into Kingpin, assuming it's next after Corsair. Or no, after whatever it is I am now.
Oh, and grilled everything. As you play the game and you kill everything and you start doing like plunders of the small villages, you're going to get a lot of the cooked food that gives you buffs. And if you hadn't paid attention, there is food that gives you like a 30-minute buff, 20, 30-minute buff. And then there's grilled food that restores your stamina. The grilled food is what you want to keep in your little hot bar along with your repair kits. But grill everything because like when you're in combat, you're going to be just constantly eating food. When you're traveling, if you don't want to go slower to wait for your stamina rebuild, just you can chomp food. It's very easy to get all kinds of food to grill to restore. Other than that, man, I don't want to overload you. If you need help, if you need, let me know if you need any materials for crafting you some shit. I've got lots and lots of stuff, man.
At the moment, I don't think I need anything. The only like quest that I've got that requires stuff, I've got more than enough to go turn that in.
Okay.
Great.
Well, if you ever get to the higher level weapons that needs a new material you haven't got yet, just let me know. I've got shit stacked up everywhere.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, they can trade us mats, but they can't trade us weapons until we reach the proper infamy level.
Yeah, we found out with him. Yeah, you can't accept the trade. I can't even put it in the trade window if you're not the correct infamy level.
But on the other side, so like the things that they were trying to trade to me, I actually already had one of because I had found it. So you can find a better item than what your infamy can handle and use it. You tend to find a lot of stuff. So treasure maps. When you find treasure maps, go ahead and throw those out. And I mean, not throw those out. Go and try to do them if you can. If you're on an island with a treasure map, just look for it.
Oh, okay. To help you with treasure map. Let me stop my shit. So if you ever, when you open up your world map and you hover over a city, any of the cities you can teleport to, do you see the picture in the background? When you open up the treasure map, like 70% of them, they're going to have you go to a city. All you have to do is look for the fucking picture. If it doesn't have the name of the city, just zoom your map out to where all you can see is the main teleports and hover over them until you match the picture with the map. Now, there are a few. Now, I understand what you're talking about, cowboys that started doing the treasure maps. There are a few that are riddles. They don't necessarily tell you where you need to go. It might show you a picture of on the map, like of some islands, but it's a more zoomed in picture, so you kind of have to go, oh, okay. It'll give you a general area. I think a lot of times it'll say like East Indies or Africa or Red Isle, so you know to go look in that section. But you have to kind of look at the, what the actual mapping of the land looks like and match it to that. That's a small section of them. The rest of them, though, all you have to do is match it to the picture of the city.
All right, I'm here.
All right. Yeah, and then once you get in the city, run around. Like, it does show you, like, oh, yeah, if you go to this city, look for this rock with an X on it. That's really fucking hard to see in the town for me, so I just run around until a big yellow beam pops up and it says dig here. And you will learn as you run around these cities, like, they like to hide these treasure spots. There's multiple ones. Like, you'll see graveyards and trees with X's. Remember that, because you're going to find another treasure map that's going to send you that spot later.
Okay.
But these areas are small anyway. What are we looking for here? What are we doing, huh?
Killing a DMC ship.
That guy?
I think DMC transformer or transporter.
No, that's the Arms of Night. Is that him?
Right here. That's marked guy.
All right, he's dead. All right, what's next?
I gotta search that area.
Just will stepping off the dock repair me automatically, or do I have to?
No, you have to go into the menu. So, by the way, if you hadn't noticed this, when you're walking around any town, I don't know what it is on the controller, but look on your screen, you'll see a button you can hold with an anchor on it.
Bottom right corner, look in the bottom right corner.
Whatever that button is with the anchor on it, you hold it down, that puts you into the launch, like where you can set sail and all that. In that screen, there's a repair option.
Okay.
The repair
There's
option
also manage inventory, which is the best way to, manage your inventory, because it opens your ship inventory, warehouse inventory side by side, and you can do that from anywhere in town. And if you hit escape, it just drops you right back to where you were in wherever you were standing in town when you open it up.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the downside is you can only repair that way anywhere where you can go dock and, like get off your ship. And then you have to repair it and then you get back on your ship. Like, I wish they added it in where I could just go into the safe area, open up a menu, repair, and then go back, you know what I mean, without getting out of the ship.
Right.
Same thing, why can't I just teleport in my ship? Why do I have to dock, fast travel, and then get back in my ship?
I mean, I'd agree. Okay, I have to be in that docking area. I don't want to have to go back to the island and then.
Right.
travel.
Yes.
Yeah. Search the area to find the contraband weapons.
Oh, you're gonna have to dock here, and I believe, yeah, this is in the town, I think. Yeah, you're gonna have to dock and run around. It's just like looking for a treasure.
See if these boats are gonna let me. Nope.
Oh, I'll kill him. Run past me. All right, they're all dead.
What's the picture command look like to use your spyglass?
It's R on the bottom right corner when you're in your boat. Do you see the spyglass picture? You should see a shield, a spyglass, and a chat symbol by the wind meter.
Well, I'm not in my boat right now.
When you're in your boat, look in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fucked. He's flooded, he's burning. He's blown up. He's having a rough day. Oh, and also Snaggle, because I thought this was just cool as shit when I noticed it. When you dock somewhere and you look out over the water, you're seeing the actual what's on the water. Like when you undock, that's what's going to be out there. You can literally watch your friends pull up in front of you and dock
Nice.
while you're standing on the beach.
Thomas the blacksmith is picky with his customers. Why waste
Or if they're fighting out there in the harbor.
Yeah, you can watch it all. It's cool. They did a good job with a lot of this.
All right, here goes some more infamy and a little bit of silver.
The sea calls, Captain. Shall we answer?
Unless I glitch out.
Oh, I guess I should dock and repair it. Good news is you're paying for all my travel costs with these quests. I didn't even know I was getting the silver from it. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, this one I can fast travel back here, so just hang out here
All right.
and go turn in.
Well, Snaggle, with the little bit that you played, are you enjoying the game?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
feel like season one's gonna bring in a couple more classes of ships, and maybe even I think the season one's gonna be based around poison stuff.
Every
Right now they-
season, from what I read, unless I misunderstood it, every season will bring new ships, new weapons, and new cosmetics. That's what the video that I was watching. You can get to it. It was through the Ubisoft app. It was
Yeah.
the something. What's to come with the seasons? Watch that, and there was.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Watch that, and they were talking about it. New ships, new weapons, new cosmetics with each season, and new events and stuff they're gonna add in it. So that's what, like, my complaining earlier about stuff. Like, I get it, it's early, let the new seasons come, but like, I want more. I guess I'm just being too greedy. I played too much. I don't know. But they really do need to do something with the whole Empire. Like, fuck, dude, the silver cost. I don't. Unless they're adding in easier ways to earn silver, like, I don't understand how they expect anybody to run a full Empire. But the amount of pieces of 8 you would generate if you could, Jesus. Do you know what I'm talking about, Snaggle? I don't know how much videos you've seen of the end game.
No, I haven't seen any of the videos from the end game.
All right. Well, I don't, if it's not gonna spoil. So basically, when you get to the end game, you get to like start taking ownership of these, like taking over these little camps and having produce alcohol and stuff for you. But you have to drop silver on it in order to keep it running. It's like every hour or 2 hours is how long they run, and it's like me just for the Red Isles area. There's 3 different sections: Red Isles, Africa, and East Indies. Just for the Red Isles, it's costing me almost 30,000 silver. Actually, more than that now, because over half of them only run for an hour. It's costing me something like 50,000 silver every 2 hours to keep my empire running. And that's low end. I haven't upgraded them to where they're more expensive.
Man, group boarding is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are hard.
Yeah.
I don't do them very often.
I don't do them unless there was quests that required me to do it, because I still haven't figured out the angles for it. Like, yeah, you get bonus loot, but like, man, what is the correct spot? Like, I've thrown it directly at the side, it just bounces off. Okay, I'll throw it up higher. Then it goes over and it doesn't latch anything. And it's like,
you have to land it very perfectly on deck, but that doesn't. It's not consistent aiming though.
it's a very difficult sweet spot to hit.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes sense though, right? It shouldn't be easy, because if it were easy, that's why we finish every battle.
Yeah.
I think it can be a little more consistent than it is though.
Now, one thing I've found that it can do if you can hit it, especially with the more difficult ships, is it'll save you damage if you can hit it when it pops up, because they'll still have a lot of health left sometimes, like a third of their health or more, and you can just instantly end a battle that way.
Yeah.
But I'm not good at hitting that sweet spot. By the way, you can if you have the fast travel out there by where we're going, you can. If not, I mean, I'm just gonna sell.
Yeah, I don't have it out there, so.
Oh, I highlighted it because we're gonna go by it. Basically, just follow these islands all the way to the end, and we'll turn right and go by that fast travel point. It won't be far out of the way at all.
So that I'm gonna put me just below going above the Corsair one, so I think I'm about to hit Kingpin.
Nice. Yeah, I think it is Corsair that's below Kingpin. I hope I'm not wrong.
Yeah, because I'm Corsair, and I've got like 400 infamy before I get there, and this mission right here is worth like 1250.
Oh, by the way, do y'all know what that event is? That just popped up, that Helm Wager event? Okay, so once you get to the end game and you start running your empire, you have to go to your actual, these little villages to collect the pieces of 8 that they generate and bring them back to St. Anne or this other Tellock, whatever it is. Anyway, this other town. Okay, no, it's not. I thought that was the event. Anyway, so there is a chance each time you collect that you can get a helm wager pops up. And what they'll tell you to do is, hey, we'll put all of your pieces of 8 and any future pieces of 8 that you collect in this box. And you have to take it only to this one spot. And it'll show you how far away it is. You cannot land anywhere else. If you accept that mission, you can't land anywhere else but the spot they tell you to. They will double your pieces of 8 if you dock there. So, but anybody can kill you, and you will have rogues coming after you and whatnot. You'll be marked. That's what that quest popped up that you could join. It's a PvP event. Someone accepted that. Yeah, someone accepted that helm wager, so now they're marked, and anybody can come and kill them and steal the chest from them and get their goods.
That's interesting.
And here's the kicker. So there are upgrades you can do for your empire. One of the paths upgrades the rewards from that chest. I'm not much into the PvP. There are going to be some PvP because, like, when you get ready to do the actual takeover of these little villages and stuff, it's going to be a PvP event. Some of them are PvE events. I don't think all of them are. And the ones that aren't, they have to be PvP, and it's either 3 or 4 people that can be in it. Now, the good news is once you take a town, you can't lose it. So, like, once people have taken it over, like, I can't see any of the pop-up events. Like, I can't go join it and just kill you, you know what I mean, to kill you. Kind of a thing. So, because, like, most of mine, because I hate PvP, I just waited until nobody joined them. And I saw 0 people joining it within the last minute, and I would join it and go get a free takeover. You still have to kill NPC ships, but you don't have to worry about other people. God, why did I think about changing my key binding earlier? That's so nice.
Oh, for the change it to C.
Yeah. Dude, this is so awesome. I'm like, I'm watching a battle, by the way, from the beach. Like this little lighthouse that I had you mark for you. There's pirates fighting the, what is that, DMC or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks so good too.
You see me come in and ram the ship?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm watching McSnaggleooth. Looks like he's taking over he's got all of India too.
That motherfucker is, holy shit, that's somebody that hadn't slept.
No, he has. I mean, he does like 12-hour days. But
Then, oh well, he must have been knowing what he's doing. I've been doing it since, because I've only been doing it for 2 days now.
he definitely knows what he's doing. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
How is he generating money to keep that shit running?
I mean, he's a high-end PvP player. Like he's.
that thick skull of yours, or have you brought raw wood for me?
It doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it's still, that's a shitload of money.
You can find.
If he has them all running, he may not have them running. He may just be taking them.
No pirate in this port can survive without my trade. These hands can turn any natural resource into something.
Because if you take them all, like there are certain zones that, like if you hover over it, it shows you like a percentage boost that it gets, 10, 20, 30% or whatever. So like maybe it's only worth it to run the high boosted zones. Fuck the low tier stuff. What are we doing, by the way, huh?
Should I just refine everything that I've got right now so I have it later, or do I not need to worry about that?
I wouldn't worry about it until you need it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it does cost a little bit of silver to do it. Not breaking the bank, but
is what you need. My anvil's ready.
Oh yeah, this go just. I don't think there's anything out here to kill, is there?
We gotta kill this thing on the right.
You would wilt. Thought you would cower, but you.
These ships right here to the right of us.
Wrong, mate. You butchered.
Yeah, like that.
company
Oh,
warships
fuck.
and gutted their holds, just like a proper pirate would.
Delivery crate. I just gotta go back there now? Termites from the delivery crate. They come on, they had us come all the way down here to kill one little ship.
Oh yeah, there's lots of that in this quest line.
You need to know that those
Back and forth, back and forth.
You tormented the compagnie, rose in infamy, and earned the respect of your fellow pirates. But you look like shite, mate. Seek out Florentine at...
Should I be paying attention to the bounty board at all?
Nah.
I wouldn't. That's too high for you. Like that's all like level 7 stuff.
There's plenty
I
of
think
others.
6 to 8.
Try to follow
Just
that.
concentrate. The main quest line is what I would concentrate on, and then if you run across one of the blue side missions, you know what I mean, do them.
We have a deal.
I wouldn't be in a rush to finish, unless you just want to be. Yeah, take time to enjoy the game, because unfortunately, and I hope they change this, like once you get the medium ship, you will never go back into the small ships.
Yeah, I really do. They hope they do something about that because those ships had such a short life.
Well, and variety. There's literally one tank
Yeah.
in both small and medium, one healer in the small ships, and that's it. No healer medium, the rest of them are all DPS.
Can you
But
submit completed quests in or contracts partially and then finish them up later? Or do you need to, or is it because I can submit one right now because I just happen to have the diamond on me for this contract called Untold Treasures, and it's saying that I can submit it, but all I have is the diamond. I don't have
yes,
the
you
garnet.
can do partial submitting.
Okay, but it won't actually be done until I come back with the rest
Correct.
of it.
It'll just remember that you've turned in that one item.
Okay.
Sois dit on your voyage.
Shit, I have to equip these rockets. Okay.
Yep, I forgot to do that. Equip them and go attack. What it tells you. I can't help you with that. You have to do that.
What do I do with the star maps?
They're part of the
there's-
side.
Yeah, one of those side quests, one of the blue quests from the sea people or whatever will have you, it'll ask you to go grab them. There's 2 of them. Or maybe it's the Farah people. One of them. One of them has you go do it.
So since I've got some, I should just hold on to those until I need it for the quest.
Yeah.
You sure you can't help me with this? This is a plunder.
Oh, it's not. They go attack a unit. One of them is go kill a unit. I thought with that thing.
This one is go plunder this outpost, and optional thing of take out a tower with the rockets, which I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Are the demi cannons worth using?
Yeah.
All of the weapons are
shotgun
worth
blast.
using. Yeah, it's all depends on what style of play. So like the long guns are, as they say, long. They can hit it really long range. They do good damage. The
On
demi
reload.
cannons are shotgun blasts up close. The
They don't
culverins are
do
just your
much
medium
damage,
range.
though. The reload speed is nice, but I don't really see.
That's the thing.
So-
If you do get up close, they do a hefty damage.
Right. Also keep in mind, yeah, it's so that's telling you per bullet shot that it doesn't do that much damage. You do a volley of X number of cannons out the side,
Uh-huh.
and also, so it's really weird. I guess it's not weird. The way they do the debuff effects. So pay attention to the like attribute of the ship you're in. Because one of the ships you get early on, the small ships is a ramming ship, and when you ram, it immediately applies the flooding effect,
Mm-hmm.
and that does damage. Like it's a ticking damage, and then it also some of your like armor or something later on may tell you, yeah, you do bonus damage to anyone with flooding, or your ship may say that. I don't remember if the ship does that because I know the fire one does. So use that to your advantage. Because I love the ramming ships. That's what I used. And I put the flooding demi guns on the side. And I would just run in, ram somebody, turn to the side, and just unload a shotgun blast into the side of them. And that kills most everything. Because you do an increased ramming damage, and I don't know how early you get it. The furniture that you can put on your ship, there are furniture that boosts your ramming damage as well. It's like you can come in on some ships depending on if it's your level or not. You'll probably do half damage to something your level. If it's underneath your level, you're gonna one shot or do 80% damage to one ship when you come in. But read them. Read all the ships. See what playstyle you like. You may be more of a go in and sit still and shoot at everything, because there is actual furniture you get later on that gives you a bonus to damage when you are anchored, not moving, and you generate threat. It's really good for the tank. Like I can run into the middle of everything, drop anchor, sit in the middle. It's a damage reduction, threat generation, and there's also an extra furniture that does extra damage with that.
Okay, are status effects like you're on fire or you're taking on water?
Yeah, that's so. Sorry, I'm high. I forgot to say about this. So they don't immediately generate though. Like a ram immediately causes you to go flooding, but like a single shot from a cannon just adds to a flame meter. Once the meter fills, then they have the blaze effect, or the flooding effect, or whatever it may be. The ripped sails is really good one because it will stop the ship in the dead in its tracks, and you literally see the mast break and everything.
Oh wow.
That's a really good one. I used that early on with the small tank ship. I would run in and ram them and then break their mast and have them just sit there and they couldn't do shit but die.
They will steal your ship and leave you in some goddamn shithole port like this.
Is there an indication when you've got a status effect applied to you somewhere? But so you know that you're on fire or flooding without having to
Yeah, on
look at
your
ship?
bottom left corner on your health bar,
Mm-hmm.
it'll show a symbol there.
Okay. 'Cause
Also,
I'm seeing symbols popping up on you guys, so that's yeah. One's like the X with the water. That's you're taking on
Yeah.
water. Okay.
Well, that's a I don't know what that one is actually. I don't remember what that one is. But one thing you're gonna probably want to do: go into your options when you get a chance, into your settings.
Hmm.
There, hang on. Once I get through fine, I'll tell you exactly where it's at. 'Cause I don't remember where it's at.
Is it a visual or an interface?
It's under UI. Yeah, you can turn on the boats. You can turn on permanent health bars, and then you can turn on symbols that show up underneath the enemy ship to show when you've applied flooding or whatever.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely want that.
It's hang on, settings, interface, custom user interface, and in there it's a status effect icons option.
What's it again?
Settings, interface, customize.
Okay, status effect icons.
Yeah.
Does behavior icon help?
I do, because that shows an exclamation point or a question mark to show you whether they're actually attacking you or looking at you funny or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I basically turned everything on under that customized thing.
Very cool.
Yeah, I hate these rockets.
Oh, I love them.
I can't aim the damn things for nothing.
Oh, dude. Hold down the Q and you'll see the white line. Just put the line.
Most of the time, it's out of my view range.
Oh, they're not a long range.
I know, but the line is out of my view range. Like, I can't see the line.
Oh, okay. I can't help you there.
Heard your name sung by
But I accomplished the goal now, so now I'm just gonna have to.
activity of late.
Now we just have to kill boats.
I was married once. Now, I'm just a demoiselle enjoying my life.
Oh, I just hit cutthroat. Okay, so I still got at least one more to go before Kingpin.
Damn. Okay, I was off. Maybe it's cutthroat, then not Corsair. You're not far. I can tell you that.
No.
Yeah, because I was surprised when I was like, wait, really? I'm already at Kingpin? Like, what? It's fast. I don't see this. Oh, there he is.
Tell others of my fine fashion, will you?
My forge is at your service. So, you've been to the atelier. But clothes aren't all that make the pirate. If you want to rise above the rest, build your infamy. Opportunities of greater reward and risk shall come your way. If any pose too fierce a challenge, I'll forge you something deadlier. Keep cracking, and even kingpins like Skurlock will take notice.
Okay, so I just got the cutter. I should upgrade to that immediately, right?
I would, yeah.
Do I have to
Which
build
one
it
did you-
first, or is it just? I guess it's unlocked. I guess I have to build it first.
You should be given the blueprint for it. If you keep doing the main quest, you get given blueprint for, well, most of the ships, actually.
Did you unlock it or did you get the blueprint for it? Which one did you?
I'm not sure.
All right.
It said like a thing came up that said cutter something. So and I didn't
Okay,
look
so
closely enough at
like
it.
hit your escape, or I'm sorry, go to your map, and up at the top you got the little book thing, the knowledge. You can go into codex, and then go to ships. Then you hover over cutter, and see if if you can see what materials it takes to build it. That means you got the blueprint.
I think we're going back to the main city, right?
I still
Yeah,
need
to
bronze
level.
ingot and a Rocco planks. That sucks.
Okay, but you can see the ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got most of that you need.
Yeah, if you can see the ingredients, that means you got the blueprint. You just need the ingredients to do it. So you're just short on a Rocco plank. That's it.
Bronze ingot and a Rocco plank.
Sure, if he doesn't have it, I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got what he needs.
Oh, I also need one more fine jute. I didn't realize I didn't have all those.
Yeah, just give us a few minutes to get back to town and I'll teleport to St. Anne. Yeah, dude, an open ocean. They did a good job too. You get like what is it, pod of dolphins, you know, out there. You get whales breaching the water, and it's cool as shit. They did a good job, aesthetically.
Here, that was quick. You must enjoy my sturdy company then.
Oh, and make sure as soon as you unlock new weapons that do more damage and all that, always take the time to upgrade to the newer stuff. It's very much worth it. Upgrade your gathering tools whenever you can as well, because that makes it really easy to actually gather the materials you need.
Rather Bristol rain than this infernal heat.
Mm.
All right, what do you need now?
So real quick, going back to upgrading. So if I can buy the blueprint for a culverin level 2, I should go ahead and do that and upgrade my culverins.
I would if you can.
All right. And do we need to go to each other, or is just being on the same island good enough?
Oh yeah, I'll go to you. Hang on.
I'm just hanging out in front of the blacksmith.
Yeah, I'm going through loading screen. Hang on. Huh. Well, that sucks. My holding down Z does not work right now to go to my ship, so I have to go to the warehouse. Alright, what did you tell me what you need?
I need. Let's see here.
Let's keep
Second.
up our business quiet.
Codex ships. I need 6 bronze ingot, 6 Oroco planks, and 1 fine jute.
You said bronze, right?
That's correct, yeah. So I don't think I'm actually getting infamy. I think I'm just getting the silver. My infamy bar is not changing.
Huh.
Yeah, I think you have to be near him to get the infamy, maybe.
Makes sense.
Alright, I've got bronze, Oroco, and what was the other one?
Crap, I already forgot. Fine jute.
If we want, we could hand it off to him, and we can go work on his storyline. Make sure he's getting infamy boosting. I'm not far from it. I'm on the last stretch to get to Kingpin, but he's got a ways to go.
I'm on the dock. Where did you say you were?
In front of the blacksmith.
Alright, on the way.
Do this.
It's weird. I don't see your player marker. Do you not see each other when on foot?
No.
You just kind of have to spot each other.
Are you in the blacksmith menu?
I was, yeah. I'm out of it now.
Alright, I guess I have to wait because it says you're currently busy.
I'm just staring right in front of you. Have to
Oh, you were standing at the blacksmith. I think there's some lag. Or some fuckeries going on. I don't know. Alright, hang on. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Go make me my new ship.
Oh, you get 5 guns now.
Yay!
No, 4 guns, sorry. 4 guns. I don't think you get the mortar yet.
Moving up in the world, I see. With the right designs, I can improve your vessel.
Oh, that's interesting. I could make something called a rammer as well. But I'm guessing I don't want that, right?
Which one is the cutter is self-healing. Like the cutter, I enjoyed the cutter.
Okay.
Like it heals itself over time.
Yeah, teach. Play around with it, man.
I think Shocker liked the rammer, but
Yeah, I thought that.
that's his playstyle. Like I don't ram a lot of ships. It doesn't. I don't really do that.
I do. I run Leroy and go headbutt them motherfuckers.
That's funny.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Yeah, there's also one that's just a straight up ranged one. It's the fire one. It's the way it's designed. It's just straight up meant with the weapons it gets to just rain down just death. Because it's like, especially the medium one, when you set the target ablaze, it deals an instant 7,000 damage. That's in addition to what your guns are already doing.
May the tide bring you back.
And by the way, he doesn't have to be mission leader. I mean, unless you're just wanting to boost him, y'all can both work on your own little thing. Because a lot of stuff he does early on is super easy.
There's only one main mission line going on. Like only the leader can trigger a main mission line.
Oh, he can't work on his quest line.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so he may. I mean,
I made him group leader though, so he should be able to.
well, I was just say he can just drop, or you can whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, we can boost him through this shit though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Am I supposed to have 4 guns on the Calvin, you said? Goldrin? I only see 3 slots.
You should only have 3 front and 2 sides.
Okay.
When you get to the medium ships, you get a front, 2 sides, a back, and a center auxiliary position for a mortar. Or rockets, or
Oh, I
whatever.
can't put armor on the Culverin?
Yeah, you have to go back. There's a armor. Instead of weapons, there's an armor section.
Okay.
Leopold 2. Did I get a Leopold 2? Hello, where'd you go? Yes. I like you.
that was quick. You must enjoy my surly company then.
Is
If you want to find me, it won't be at the tavern. But you're not so bad for a rogue.
All right. I think I'm about to call it a night. I just realized it's 10:30. I'm starting to yawn like crazy, and I looked at the clock.
Cool.
Do you need anything, Snaggle, before I get off? Any other materials or whatever?
not that I know of. Is there anything you think that I should have coming up? Or actually, if you've got some garnet, that would help. I can go ahead and finish that.
Oh no, I sell all the commodities.
Okay.
I don't have any of that. Yeah.
Let me see what I have here. Garnet.
Mm-hmm. Uncut garnet.
That's
I
a
could help
commodity.
you. What's the highest level armor that you can put on?
I don't know what I can put on, but I just put on level 1 layered scales.
We'll go into your blacksmith and look at what's unlocked.
How much garnet you need? I got 42.
I think I only need 3.
Man, just tell me, because I can craft pretty much anything. So, like, I can give you a better set of armor probably now that'll last you a bit. Just tell me what level, what's the highest one you can unlock, or you have unlocked.
I think I wasn't able to get into this. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Trading me. Ah, damn it! I hit the wrong button. I dismissed
Do
it.
you think? No rush.
You know how much you need?
3.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. All right, and Shaka, you wanted me to see what the ship could handle. Did I find that in the codex?
No, go to your blacksmith, and just see what's unlocked for you to craft. You may not have the recipe, but if it's unlocked in the blacksmith for you to craft it, then I can craft it for you and give it to you.
Okay. So it looks like the highest things that are unlocked is the Bastion level 1, La Fortress level 1, and then there's Layered Scales level 2, and Iron Husk level 2.
Alright, well, what would you rather have, the Bastion or the Fortress? Although, I mean, if you do the missions, you literally get given this set of armor.
Okay. The Bastion, if you want to give it to me right now, I think. It's got fire and piercing and the most damage mitigation.
Okay,
For the most
done.
damage.
Alright, just open a tray with me when you're at your menu.
Let's keep our business quiet.
Oh, hey, you're moving this time. Alright, well, never mind. I can...
Awesome.
There
Thank
you
sir.
go. Yeah, and early on, This is up to you. I spent my silver to unlock all the blueprints. It's really not needed unless you just want to play around. But silver is easy to make. So as you go through, I would just buy every blueprint you come across for the stuff because it's scattered all over. As you start going, you're going to see all the different landing spots at these little villages. There's usually like a rogue or a whatever, a disgruntled company man or something like that that they sell stuff, and some of them have blueprints. So you'll just have to like bounce around, you know, to find them.
Okay.
But anyway, we all knocked that out, man. I'm gonna be around tomorrow. I got some. I gotta work on my little Warhammer miniatures sometime. But hit me up if y'all get on tomorrow sometime, and I can help y'all out with whatever else.
All right,
Yep.
sounds good, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
'cause I'm just doing in-game farming stuff myself. Go ahead and leave group. Yeah, and enjoy it. I mean, you like.
What's that?
Oh, sorry, I left it over my body. I said, take your time with the game. I don't know. You might not have a problem with the end game. The end game is just constant grind.
Cool, cool. Not a problem. Constant grind I can do.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all have fun. I'll tell tomorrow.
All right, talk to you later.
Later.
All right, you can see your main mission, right?
From here, no, I can't. Like where the right trigger should be. Like I'm supposed. I think I'm supposed to go talk to John Sturlock right now.
Oh, okay, okay. Because so I basically I'm a little soft in hitting that other side of the map, but on this side of the map I should be able to take most anything. So I can help boost you through things.
What will it be this time? There is always a buyer willing to pay for what you have. We shall speak again, I hope.
But I can't see your quest stuff, so you just have to mark it. So I'm gonna head up.
Okay.
Hey, better watch your mouth in there.
Whenever you're ready.
I just gotta watch this. Sturlock just shot somebody.
Oh, yep, he does that.
Thanks to Captain Fuck Up here, I got a French hound sniffing right up my sweaty arsehole. Get him out my sight. I could really use a new captain now. Heard you swap that leaky tub of yours. Talk of your deeds grows louder. You see my ships in the harbour? Do you know where they're headed? Holds brimming with spices, ambergris, and other delights. They make passage for New York, and in return, the slobber-faced Tulin gives me all the silver, supplies, and guns I need. As long as that flesh pile gets his goods, I can do whatever I want on this island. I control the flow of coin, so I bow down to none. You seek fortune with me, and we shall reap spoils greater than the wealth of nations. Survive, and you'll grow so powerful we could be partners. Or rivals. You want this chance, Cully? It's yours. But don't you give me reason to ruin another rug. Those fineries are getting very costly. Now take a job, and shove off.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go to New York, so I expect enemies are expiring under a minute to smuggle weapons caches to the sea people in exchange for information.
I want you to
That's your
force
main
some
quest?
guns to my allies.
That's
the
what it looks
sea
like, yeah.
people. They have information on offer. Bring it back. Now the sea people and I have a deal. They get the weapons.
Okay, there it is.
they need
I
from
can
me,
see it. Let me
and
down.
I get full reign of this port.
They've been long at war with the clan of Farah.
Weapon
So watch
cache.
your ass. Farah ships will be on the hunt for you.
Okay.
I don't care who wins. Every day I make... Some of the sea people trade goods. Others offer information. So, bring him enough arms to fight, but never
I'll jump up to the one up
dominate.
north, see if I can just knock that one out for you real quick. There's 3 different points you gotta hit, looks like.
Off you go.
If we can divide and conquer these, man, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. I just sail across all of them.
Oh wow.
My ship got waylaid on
Um.
Red Isle by buccaneers. Forced me into
All
their
right. So there's one up here.
bastards.
Down
I went to the
here,
one
and
in the
over
very
here.
north.
Okay. All right. I'll go to the one very south. I guess I've got 2 quests going on. So one is the company weapon deliveries to the clan of Farah, and the other one is the weapons cache. Or oh, okay. I guess there's 3 objectives, 2 caches, and 1
Yeah.
manifest.
So you're going the one very south now. I'll hit the one in the middle.
So you were already able to complete the one up north?
Yeah. I
Nice.
just fast traveled right to it.
Sherlock's allies are in shots of
This one I
light.
can't fast travel directly to, but I can get close.
And they'll sing like canaries.
I guess I could just fast travel to this one down here. Well, it says undiscovered even though it's on my map, so I guess I wouldn't be able to fast travel to it.
And if it says undiscovered, yeah, you probably can't fast travel to it.
Spread the sails! Free the sails!
Stay up much longer. Audrey's got an early basketball game in the morning.
Okay.
But it's her last basketball game season.
Are you excited or are you disappointed that it's going to be over?
I'm a little disappointed. I enjoyed basketball season. But Roy's about to start up soccer again.
That'll be fun.
We'll see. It wasn't so fun last time around.
Oh no.
No. He didn't. He wanted to play soccer around other kids. He didn't want to play soccer with other kids.
That's funny.
Because that meant that kids were running faster than him. He didn't like that. And that kids were taking the soccer ball away from him. He didn't like that. So, and that was when he was still in the mode of throwing fits constantly, like throwing himself on the ground, throwing fits type of thing. And he'd do it in the middle of the game. Multiple times, many times. Yeah. So I had to be like out there on the field trying to pick him up and say, no, you need to get out there and do this. You wanted to do this, and we're doing this. There's that one.
Yes, this will help. relics are scattered in the wind. We managed to divine our destiny.
Is there a limit to the number of contracts you can have accepted at any given time?
There is a limit. It's pretty high, but there is a limit, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I gotta go back to Skurlock's.
But yeah, this time we were very clear with them. We're like, hey, you know what this is, and we know that you're not gonna be allowed to do that anymore. I know. And you know the kids are gonna be faster than you. You know they're gonna take the ball away from you. I know. Okay, we're gonna try it out again. I've already told them, it's like, I'm not going on the field with you. If you start throwing yourself on the ground of the field, you're just gonna lay there. They're gonna run on your ass over. I'm gonna laugh.
That's
no, I'm not gonna laugh because it's not really that funny.
Right. Fast travel. 255 silver was kind of a big chunk to fast travel. I'm guessing that those amounts will seem smaller and smaller and smaller as the game goes on.
I mean, it is a little bit, yeah. But like, it cost me like I think I paid a 700 a minute earlier.
So it scales up as you level up.
I think it's more so as the distance you go.
Ah, okay.
So like, we were on the other side of the map, and when we came over to you, it cost me 750 silver to get there. But I think when I just teleported just a little ways away a minute ago for the mission, it was like 300 to 400, something like that.
Why would the Forest stoop so low as to become this alliance threatens everything? I'd love to watch.
But yeah, right now I don't have the silver sink that Shocker does, so he's talking about needing all the silver to keep up and everything. I haven't done all that stuff yet.
And the sea people of my agents turn blind and deaf. The compagnie moves swiftly and they've done good work, Cully. When I'm done beating the information out of my agents.
I think I just made freebooter. Buccaneer?
The Compagnie Royale has a presence in the Red Isle. I want you to rob those arrogant fucks. Take everything and ruin them worse than the Great Plague did. Their lives.
You need to acquire one more ale.
What's that?
Like, you've already got 5 of the 6 ale that you need.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that what it's saying?
I didn't look at it. I'm just getting through the...
Okay.
Contract accepted. Pirate round. Okay, yeah. 106.
It
So
says
do I have 1 of 6?
I see 5 of 6.
I only see 1.
Because I happen to have...
Yeah, it might be because you got it.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me get back off the boat. I just got on my boat. Because we have 6 between us, and
we're
this
done
is
with
done.
it, yeah.
Well, now when I went out on the boat, it's saying 0 of 5.
Yeah, I see 0 of 5 too. I wonder.
We may have to go get it. Which is fine. There's that little village thing right south of us we can plunder real quick. Hell, I don't even have to do that, honestly.
scoping station.
She says deliver ale.
I don't see any ale in my inventory. So that's weird.
Can I turn this in for you? I think I might be able to turn this in. Hang on. Shit, are you watching the story?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I might be triggering one of your cutscenes. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going through the cutscene right now.
Okay. I am not going through the cutscene. And it says come back later at Skurlock.
Okay, I need to leave Skurlock and let you do it. Actually, that's what needs to happen, I think.
Oh, is it? It's not letting you do it, or?
Yeah, it didn't let me do everything. Okay, now go in.
Alright, I'm going in.
Alright, let's have it.
It says I can submit it.
Yeah, go ahead and submit. Yeah.
Now, there won't be any tales told of this feat. But you brought
See,
me
I got infamy for you doing that.
goods. They found this
So you got infamy for it?
Yeah, I got infamy and silver.
Well, I'm guessing because we're close to each other.
Oh, it's because I contributed.
Okay, that makes sense.
I hit one of the waypoints.
I wonder if that's going to cost me.
No, I don't think it's going to cost you.
Mere captains won't know what's coming. For now, my agents in the press my boot down harder on their grimy snouts. Should my agents provide only... Cully, you're not half as useless as my other. I'll piece them together with the rumors my French agent's been feeding me. A Compagnie merchant convoy carrying a season's worth of goods is sailing through the Red Isles. Plunder it, and the world will tremble at our footstep. Get that convoy, and New York receives 10 times the normal haul.
Do you have the waypoints for that over there?
And those French fox,
I don't know yet. Still cycling through the cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Destiny is calling. And go.
Alright, so I'm out of the cutscene. Looks like this is it right here. It should be tracked. I don't know if you can see the mark I put on there. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it, but you have the waypoint. There's a waypoint just north of there. A fast travel point.
Oh, looks like I do have it. So I could fast travel there.
Alright, that will go too. I didn't even look at how much it cost me.
Cost me $3.75. I need to get out of my shit. Yeah, I need to get to work.
Hey, boys!
This is, we're bringing down a ship, right?
Think so.
Sherlock says the Royal Louis is near the islands of Moon. Let's see.
AJ is super high level in this game already too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Down the Royal Lewis. I'm guessing it's the thing with the two swords crossed
Then lighting
out in the fog.
fire. Don't stress.
Probably. I can't quite see it yet. You're ahead of me. Basically, if you scope in on it and you lock in the right one, it will put a gold marker above their head.
Okay, yeah, I got it. It's the Royal Lewis. It's fast. Is that you?
Yep.
Try to board it.
I actually
Unless you sink it first. Oh, did you board it?
Yeah.
Where's the treasure skull up from stuff?
Thing. Find and steal Cardex bounty. Examine Cardex bounty map in your cargo for clues to its location. So, in your cargo, you've got a map. You just open it up and then close it, and it should pop up on pop up next waypoint. But you'll have something in your cargo.
How do I manage my cargo from the ship?
So go to your map and look at the top up there. You got the little crate.
Yeah, your job is simple. Kill the bastard and his crew. Succeed and you will be rewarded handsomely. Travel to the Reef Sea Red Isle. Then head to the Royal Burial Ground outpost for your reward. Track. Colonial shipment. I do not see anything. You should have marked something on the map, right?
I thought it should. When you go to your map and you hit, go to the journal. Like go to your map and then up in the top left corner it gives you a button to push. Go to the journal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a main quest? Oh, okay, there you go. High
Okay,
seas
so
heist.
that's some kind of bounty, I guess, that I picked up. Not. So I read a map for a bounty, not the high seas heist.
Oh, okay.
But I'm tracking the quest line now. Where's I still don't see anything on the map though.
Fine, it's still cars buildings.
Map. It's the same thing. Kill the bastard and his crew. Succeed. High seas heist. Find. Steal. Caradax bounty. Okay, so
If cunning had a face, it'd wear girl.
that's odd.
Where's Cardex bounty at, though?
Oh, it says
Examine
job
Cardex
simple.
bounty
Kill the
map.
bastard.
Is there not a
and his
map in
crew.
your cargo?
I mean, there is a map that's got a island with a red X on it. Travel to the Reef Sea Red Isle, then head to the Royal Burial Ground. So
Okay, hang on.
where's the Red Sea Red Isle? Or the
Reef Sea is
Red
down
Isle?
south. I think we're looking at right here. Yes, Castaways Camp. This is Reef Sea right here. We said Red Isle, right?
Yes.
Okay, Reef Sea and Red Isle. And what was the rest of it?
And then head to the Royal Burial Ground outpost for your reward. So I guess we gotta kill him at the Red Isle.
So we're
and then
going right
go
here.
to
Do you have that waypoint, that fast travel point right there?
right where you've got something blue circled. I do not. That whole
Yeah,
area is
okay.
in fog for me.
All right, then let's travel there. That's where we need to go.
Right. I can't set a mark like right where you.
You don't need to. You just follow mine. You should be able to see mine when you're on the compass.
That something shooting at you, or was that? Or did you shoot at someone else?
I just shot at him. Just because I could. These little guys out here, I can just
One
demolish.
shot.
It feels good. I even that badass over there. So for you, those red sails to the right. Anytime you see red sails, you want to be a little cautious because they pack a fucking punch.
Makes sense.
At equal levels, of course. I mean, oh, well, broke water.
I saw it. I'm assuming you can kill those things too.
I don't know that we can kill whales yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes eventually, but all the fishing that you do is crocodiles, hippos, and something else. Alligators. No, crocodiles, hippos, and something else. But they're all on the Dow, and you have to go into those little areas. You can use that. I mean, if you go and hunt that stuff, and you can cook some good food with that. But that's about the only real benefit to it. There's also some cosmetics hidden behind it, I think, too.
Oi! Get some grub in your belly!
Ah, damn it. These guys are fucking lucky.
You get hit by something?
Yeah, these two ships I was going between just suddenly turned hostile and started shooting at me.
Oh, my bad. I'll come back and take care of that. That's probably my fault.
Oh, they're fine. I think are they chasing me?
Yeah, they're trying to.
Ah, I missed that boarding.
Now I'm assuming you have some kind of dig spot on this one or something.
There's like a dig spot on the map itself. Let me see here. It's on the east coast, underneath the river, south of like the river, with the little like where there's a little nub that joins it, jumps out. Let me see here. I think it's pretty much where we are. Yeah, the X is right where it is. It just says ready to claim. Pirates bonfire. Ready to claim.
Oh, that's just Pirate's Bonfire. So, like, go back to your map thing that you had in your cargo.
Yeah, it's. You want to watch my stream on YouTube?
Oh, you
see exactly what I'm
later
looking at?
streaming.
All crafted by shore hens.
All right, I can see it now. There's quite a bit. There's quite a delay though.
Okay.
Sound trade.
So if I go High Seas Heist, if I read the treasure map, then this is what pops up, and the red X is where we are, but it almost seems like.
Well, so the red X on the map. I'm sorry, it still hasn't come up on the stream yet. It's going too soon.
There's no first-person shooting when you're on foot, right?
No.
So it's not someone that we would kill on land. We have to kill them
so
on the sea.
basically, you got the X, but that's just that picture up in the top right is basically saying look for an anchor with a rope on the ground. Now, so with these, yeah, you can go around looking for that rope and anchor, but if you get close enough to it, you're going to see an orange light sticking up out of the ground, and that's where you're going to dig. So you just kind of run around until you either see that anchor with the rope near it, or you see the orange light coming up out of the ground. Like, it doesn't really tell you where in the area that it is. It just says look for this thing and dig
What
near
about this
that.
thing marked with hourglass? Does that mean anything?
What?
There's a rock with an hourglass painted on it.
Oh, okay. Well, so that sometimes that will be on the treasure map.
Okay. So that'll be a different treasure map for time. Unless I have to read a treasure map in order for it to actually activate it.
Yeah.
Right?
So there's a rock over here with a turtle painted on it, and that's on the map somewhere.
Okay.
On the map sometimes.
Is there a if I'm gonna dig, will it prompt me to dig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't see anything over there, but sometimes the light is easier to spot than the item itself, so. Oh, over here. Got it.
Over where? I don't see your mark. It's really frustrating that we can't see each other's marks when we're on.
Yeah, it is. All right, hang on. I'm gonna come closer to you. I'm pretty sure I can.
Is it up?
There, yeah, this way.
Oh, there. Okay. I got a new firework out of that. Okay, return to Skurlock.
should be able to fast travel from here, I believe.
Where's the... Okay, fast travel.
Oh, and you unlock the blueprint for a bombard. Bombards are nice. That's what I shot at the front of my ship.
Regard for your skill grows.
It's like a halfway between a cannon and a mortar.
Nice.
I saw skirt.
Wow, must be nice to not have loading screens.
You've good news, I trust. So you found little but the orders from Karadek? That convoy was a lie. Sweet-smelling nectar. That compagnie lapdog Captain Karadek's been feeding them. The ones he hasn't turned is slaughtered. All my agents gone. And we're left with naked ass cheeks flapping in the wind. You obviously don't know the man. My other captains will be browning their britches about now. He's a companion man. Their best. Righteous, too. Would rather saw off his own hand than accept tainted corpse. But Karadek is still a French dog.
I think I'm gonna call it there for the night.
In front of him and the muck.
But I will definitely be back on tomorrow.
What's that?
I'm gonna call it there for the night. But I'll go to bed now. I still gotta eat something. I didn't eat anything tonight. So. But I will be back on tomorrow.
But there's one quick question. If I continue this, am I set on this? This is the only thing I can do right now.
If you what?
Oh, okay, never mind. It was just weird the way it did that. It made me go into accept another. You know what I mean? Like we just talked about it, and then I had to go accept it.
Oh.
Your devious mind is why I keep you around. My agents will plant rumors of French under the Farah, and we'll blame it on the.
So it looks like your answers do affect the gameplay, right?
Do they?
Yeah, because like if you like, it gives you two options, right? Plunder the Farah or strike a deal with them. And then when you select plunder them, then in the description of it, it says basically says you're gonna plunder them. So I could have accepted the contract. Let me see what the actual say, because if it says plunder, then I'll be plundering. But if I had recommended doing a striking a deal.
I've also seen it though when you do something like that, then it then says, "Oh, you're a chicken shit. We're gonna do this anyway."
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
That's a fun one. You gotta change your sail colors.
For this, oh yeah, for this Delicate Alliance one.
Yeah.
Visit a dock and disguise your ship in company colors. Cool, cool.
But yep. You gonna stay on and play?
It's midnight. I'm actually gonna shut it down. So the kids get up early and Saturdays suck.
Oh, yeah.
So.
All right.
But I will be on tomorrow night, I'm sure.
Yep, I will be too.
All right, we'll see you then.